This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The receiver makes the catch. That's a big hit at the end, but making a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Will hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's wide open. Look out. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking deep down the left side. Pass back. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That catch is hauled in. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Snags a good throw.
He plays zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, UMC. They couldn't stop him there.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. A first down pass attempt. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake on first down. Defense is coming after him. Inside the 45. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
I mean, at this point, it seems like the quarterback is just looking him up exclusively. That time, he dove for the football, able to reel it in. This guy's turning into Mr. Reliable.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough to get a first down there. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Florida offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. And a diving catch near the sideline. What a play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. First down here for this offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Creative play call, but the defense is ready. Got it for no gain. Now they'll come out second down and goal from the 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Great cut, they whiff on him. Runs through a tackle, he's got space here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UNC.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Gets made on the out route. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Direct snap. The sure hands. It's Hicks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but 1st down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. At the 20. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
North Carolina, 38, Florida, 14.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Florida Gators will take over 1st and 10.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Linebackers making some adjustments now. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
1st down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And here he goes. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's enough for the 1st down, as we've seen so many.
Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here's the 2nd down play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that 1st down will kick them into that gear.
That's a strong stiff arm. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. And the pass is incomplete.
It's now third down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but that plane leaves it inside the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The Gators come to the line with first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They line up on third and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He makes the grab. A quick juke to get free. They can't stop him. Who's in the clear? The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on.
But that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
22.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Looking for his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now.
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game now, Kirk.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in quicksand. He's just one step ahead of them every single play, just carving them up, making every single throw that's asked of him. What a masterclass performance. This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up a third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Catch hauled in here over the middle, and he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. Oh, he throws it back. Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score North Carolina 52, Florida 22.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Oh, he's looking to throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dump off caught by the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Florida.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. What a catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a throw from the red zone, and he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll hand it off. No stopping him on that play. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. The defensive play brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Gators line it up with first and goal.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw, running it, makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a two-point conversion. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, North Carolina.